Max, just the man.
Morning, David. What can I do for you?
Well, it's really more a matter of what we can do for each other, actually.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's about time we put our heads together again and see if we can't do something about these infidels at number 5.
Children of a lesser god, eh?
Exactly. I'm proposing to call another emergency meeting of the residents for this evening.
That might be a bit trickier. Things are going to be pretty hectic for me today, I'm afraid.
What? You mean you won't come?
David, I've got 1,001 things to do. I'm trying to open a restaurant, and, well, surely you don't need all the residents there.
Max, if we're ever going to drive these idolaters from our midst, we need to stick together and present a united front. And if people can't even be bothered to come to meetings anymore...
Yeah, all right. What time?
8 o'clock.
At the bungalow?
Well, I was rather hoping that we could meet here again.
Out of the question.
There just isn't room in the bungalow, Max.
David, I appreciate that, but Patricia just won't entertain the idea, especially after the mess that everybody left last time. And, well, besides, she's already got wind of your meeting from Jean. They've arranged to go to the cinema tonight. Said something about boycotting the meeting.
Oh, who needs them anyway? We get far more business done without those who nattering on about knitting bags, etc. Look, come on, Max, this is important.
David, I know, but Patricia said...
Well, surely you're your own man.
No.
Look, I'm the chairman, and I promise you there'll be no mess, and I'll ensure that business is brisk. You've got to agree we must band together and do something about these spotters.
All right, I give in. But 1 hour tops, and there'll be no refreshments and no mess. My life is at stake here.
Good man, didn't doubt you for a second. Oh, by the way, I'm relying on you to make sure that Barry Grant comes along this evening.
Barry? Why me?
Well, you're his partner. Max will listen to you. As the new owner of number 5, we really need him there.
Very well, I'll do my best.
Good. You I could count on your support.
Hiya.
Morning.
Oh, that's all I need.
Right, well, I'll leave you to it. See you later.
I'm sorry, Josh needs a changing.
Sorry.
Well, I'm not usually late, you know.
For what?
For me cleaning appointments.
I'm sorry, you've lost me, yeah?
Well, now you've got rid of that gobby maid from the pizza parlour, I thought we could make this my regular time.
All right. Yeah, you know, I think there might be a bit of a problem there.
Monday's not good for you and Pat.
What, Mondays? No, Monday's fine. It's just...
Oh, you're worried about me changing my routine, aren't you? Well, don't you worry yourself, Max. Mondays round here is fine by me. I do the club all the mornings, and I like to keep my afternoons free for this one.
Yes, I know.
Great. Settle then. You don't mind me bringing Josh, do you?
No.
We'll talk about you paying me bus fare another time. I don't want to make you late for work now. Bye.
Shouldn't your Jimmy be the one asking me to do this?
He couldn't bring himself to ask you. You know how proud he is.
Oh, yeah, dead proud. He's been walking around like a tramp for the last 2 months. Sorry.
You're right. He is a tramp. Thieving, lying tramp. But I still haven't given up on him. I can't. I'm his only hope. He's back in court on Friday for the sentencing. He's convinced they'll lock him up.
I still reckon I'd be off my head, speaking up for him to his probation officer. I mean, I know what he's been up to, Jackie. Maybe it's best if he gets banged away. Best for him. Best for all of us.
They'll kill him. Won't be able to handle it. He's too old. You've been inside those places. You know what they're like. I know he's been a divvy. And I know he's robbed from you. But please, speak up for him. You're his last chance.
I haven't got time to be running around after Jimmy. I'm none off my feet as it is, Jack.
All you have to do is pick up the phone and speak to his probation officer. Just tell him you'll give Jimmy a reference. You've supported him this far. We both have. Don't give up on him now, will you?
All right, I'll have a word. I'll tell him if Jimmy doesn't get banged away, there's still a job here for him.
I appreciate it.
This is his last chance, though, Jackie. I mean it.
Yeah, I know. It's his last chance, all right.
You and only you can make the bright sunshine come into my life. You are my world, my everything, the one and only man who can make my dreams come true.
Good morning.
Oh my God! You frightened the life out of me then. Didn't realise there was anyone else in.
Obviously not.
Just tidying things away.
I was having a lie-in. It's my day off.
Oh, I'm sorry. The hoovering didn't wake you, did it?
It wasn't the hoovering.
You what?
Never mind. I had to get up anyway. There are a few things I need to sort out. I'm moving into my own place tomorrow.
Oh, really? That's great.
It's just a small flat, but it's a start.
Oh, hey, I'll do that. I was just about to do his lordship's bottle, so I'll make us a pot of tea while I'm at it.
Really? There's no need.
It's your day off. You go and sit down. I know what it's like stuck behind a counter all day. You don't be giving yourself varicose veins now, do you?
Well, if you put it like that.
Hey, you put the telly on as well. Max won't be back for a while. We can watch Richard and Judy with our 11sies, and you can tell me all about this new flat of yours.
I don't like leaving you on your own.
Don't worry, love. It's not on his own.
Go on, you get off. You're going to be late.
You sure you'll be all right?
I'll be fine.
He's in good hands with me, Maz. I'll look after him.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Hey, don't be daft. Go on, see you later.
Okay, but straight upstairs and put your feet up. You're supposed to be taking it easy.
All right, bye.
Bye. Hi, Max.
Hello.
Oh, God. It's Mad Max.
Carol, hello. Mick, how you feeling?
Still a bit sore, Maxie, but I'm coping, you know.
Glad to hear it. Carol, about last Friday.
Yeah, I know. I knew this was going to happen. You're going to give me the elbow, aren't you?
Well,
And I can't say I blame you.
I
mean, how are you to know the sort of day I had last Friday? I tell you, I wouldn't wish my luck on anyone. First, that flaming gas leak in the flat. The water heater's knackered, do you reckon? I mean, how am I supposed to afford a new water heater? Not that I should worry you. It's nothing to do with you. Then I've got all Gary's school on the phone. They want to see me right away. I didn't even have the taxi fare. I waited ages for a bus. When was this fella here?
Mick, me?
Yeah. How could you let him down, eh? He can barely go to the toilet by himself at the moment. 2 kids to look after and a business to run. Not easy being a single parent, is it, Mick?
She's right, you know, Maxie. I don't know how I manage sometimes, you know.
It must be quite a struggle.
Still, at least I managed to get out in the evening and raise some funds for the footy team. I like helping other people. Takes me mind off my own problems.
Or was someone worse off than yourself, eh, Max?
Yes, quite.
And you and your Pat were so kind to me in the first place, giving me a chance to keep my head above water. But if you want to give me the bullet, no hard feelings.
The bullet? No, of course not. The furthest thing from my mind. In fact, things are so difficult, I was thinking in terms of a wage increase, say, 50p an hour.
Hey, thanks very much.
Don't mention it. So, we'll see you, say, tomorrow, and you won't let us down again.
No problem. I'll be there first thing. Oh, and Max, thanks. I really appreciate it.
Bye.
Hey, that Richard's all right, isn't he? Bit of a hunk.
First time I've seen him.
Bet you fancy him now, though. Anyway, I better get back into it. Don't want Maxie and Patsy thinking I'm a layabout like that Carol one from the pizza parlour. We're well rid of her. Hey, why don't you get yourself a piece of paper and we'll sort out a list of all the stuff you need for your new flat?
Oh, really? There's no need.
Of course there is. You need all your home comforts, especially being on your own. Oh, hey, I'm sorry. Didn't mean anything.
It's okay.
Look, I don't mean to pry or anything, but, well, I do know how you feel. I know what it's like being let down by fellas. Being lied and cheated too. Between you and me, Pen, sometimes I think we'd be better off without them.
I'd second that.
Now, that's better. You've got a lovely smile. You should use it more often.
Oh, thanks. Haven't had much to smile about lately.
I know, but, well, that's all over now, isn't it? You've got loads to look forward to. New flat, new job, everything.
Yes, you're right.
You know what, Pen? You and me, we're two of a kind. Now, you started that list, yeah? Make sure you've got plenty of toilet cleaner. You can never have enough.
So, I'll see you at 8 at my daughter's place, then.
Yeah, see you later.
Oh, Mandy, I trust that I can prevail upon you to take the minutes again at tonight's meeting, can I?
Oh, well, I suppose there's no one else to do it.
Good, good. That's settled, then. I'm glad to say that this meeting tonight is not open to all residents.
He's only a bit of a kid, isn't he? Not much of a convict.
Yeah, but remember what he did to that little girl?
Yeah, I know, it's terrible. And I'm not saying I forgive him. It just doesn't feel good sending a little lad like him to Coventry. Did you see his face? Hey, Lee. It's all right. All right, mate. Come on. Let's get you home, mate.
Out here, come on. Come on now.
What is it?
I need some money.
You what?
Money, Jackie. Give me some money, will you?
I've got any money.
You've got it too. All of it in there, haven't you?
I'm going to get you that.
You've got to. I'm desperate. I need some smack. Look at me, will you? Look at me. I'm falling apart here.
Jimmy, I'm not going to pay for that. I'm not going to help you kill yourself.
Help me, Jackie, will you? Oh, God knows what I'll do to get me gear. I'll mug some old granny if I have to.
You don't say that.
I need some gear.
Jimmy, call the police. I will.
Go on, then. Go on, then. Call him. I don't give a toss. This time next week I'll be banged up anyway.
Yes. Well, I do. I've just been in there begging Barry Grant to speak to your probation officer, and you come here and treat me like this.
If you really want to help me, then give me some cash.
Jimmy, what are you doing? Jimmy!
I'm having this.
Jimmy can't. It's a kid, for God's sake.
Kids, grannies. I don't care. I need me gear. I want a friend.
Stop it.
20 quid, Jackie. And I want it now.
Just put the money back. Put the money back. Put it back, Jimmy. The money.
I knew you wouldn't let me down, Jack. I knew you'd come good for me.
Well, he was upset like, so I thought I'd better bring him home. Is he going to be all right?
He'll have to be, won't he? And anyway, he's getting used to being treated like crap by people around here. We all are.
Hey, listen, I'll be honest with you. I mean, I don't agree with what you're leading to that little girl. But I certainly don't agree with people bullying him or any other members of your family.
Yeah, well, thanks for bringing them home anyway.
No sweat. See you, eh?
Yeah, see ya.
Well?
Sounds like they've had about as much as they can take, and I don't blame them. We've hardly rolled the red carpet out for them, have we?
Well, I suppose not, but to what Lee did.
Yeah, no, it's a tough one, isn't it? Well, maybe Mick's right. I mean, you know, we shouldn't go blaming the banks forever for something that their Lee did. I mean, he was just a kid. He still is. You've seen the size of him. And 2 years away from his mum and dad.
Well, I suppose we might have been a bit quick to judge them.
Well, perhaps we should bury the hatchet, eh?
How do you mean?
Well, let your Rachel start knocking out their Lee again.
I'm not so sure about that.
Well, you know she hasn't got any real mates around here. It might do her good.
No, I don't know.
Well, think about it, eh, man? You might be doing yourself a favour as well.
Oh, good. Bev's still here.
Hi, Max.
Hello, Bev. Right, well, I suppose I better put her out of her misery.
What?
I've got to tell her not to come back.
But I thought you were going to sack the other one.
Yes, I was going to, but...
Hold on. Spick and span.
Well, looks very good, Bev.
It looks more than good.
Oh, do you think so? Tar pen?
I think Bev's done an excellent job. Don't you agree, Max?
Yes, very impressive, but...
Oh, tar very much, Max. Do you know, me and Penny have had a lovely morning, haven't we?
Lovely.
Not that I've been skiving or anything, but we've discovered we've got loads in common. Who'd have thought it, eh? Me having a mate like Penny here.
Mates?
Actually, Bev's been a great help to me. We've drawn up a list of everything I'm going to need for the flat.
Oh, don't forget, get all your cans from the Quickie. It's the cheapest round here. Hey, but don't tell Ron I told you.
All on my list. So, what was it you were going to say to Bev, Max?
Bus fares. I need to pay your bus fares.
Oh, I'm glad to see there's still some true gentlemen left in the world, eh, Pen? He's just like that Richard off the telly. Almost as good looking as well.
So, I'll see you in an hour then.
Yeah, and everyone on the closest Keenan. Yes. Well, everyone that's been invited.
Oh, hang on. You mean you haven't asked everybody?
Well, I did think it would be politic to overlook the banks again.
You what?
Well, it does seem to be the general consensus of opinion, Mick. It's not just me. They do rather seem to attract trouble.
Look, I'm not staying involved in any group that discriminates. Now, I don't care what you've got the banks down as. Either you invite them along or you can count me out. I mean, you're supposed to be uniting the community, Bing, not dividing it.
Well, if you feel that strongly, I suppose I could extend an invitation.
And here's your chance.
All right. All right, Eddie. Well?
Hello, Eddie. Are you, doing anything this evening?
Sorry, Jack, I'm starving. My belly thinks my throat's been cut. So, how's our mate Jimmy then? What's up?
I gave him some money.
You what?
I gave him the last 20 quid this night.
Oh, no, you didn't.
I had to. It was the only way I could stop him. He was going to rob some kid's bike.
Soft get, he's back in court on Friday.
I'm just as bad as him. Helping him buy that filth.
Oh, don't be soft, Jack. There's an ounce of badness in you. Nobody could have done any more than you did, standing by him like that.
I don't know what to do, Sinbad. I don't know where to turn.
Hey, look, you're not on your own, you know. I'm still here for you.
Would you come with us? On Friday to the court?
Yeah, of course I will.
Thanks.
No problem. And hey, we'll get this sorted out once and for all. You'll walk out of that court with a suspension and a fine at the most. You've been so scared in there, you won't look at another drug in his life.
Still don't think we should be going. You didn't want to know us 5 minutes ago, and now we're going along to the daft meeting.
You remember why we came here, love? Right, Lee. Gotta get settled in best we can, and like it or not, these are our neighbours, and we've got to get on with it and live normal lives.
You bloody snots.
All right, then.
Hello. Residents' meeting. We have come to the right place, haven't we?
Yes, yes.
Good.
Come in.
Hiya.
Hiya. So Bing asked the banks along after all, eh? Looks like he's off from the old olive branch.
Oh, I'm glad. Give me a chance to have a word with Rosie.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I've been thinking about what you said earlier. I mean, maybe it is time I allowed Rachel to start seeing Lee again. I feel like all I do is tell her what she can't do.
Who are they?
I don't know. You don't think it's the police, do you?
There's only one way of finding out.
Can I help you?
Oh, evening. We're looking for Mrs. Jordash.
Who are you?
Kenny Maguire, and this is my associate. It's about your loan, love. The loan that our company's now handling.
Oh, yeah?
Well, how come you've come round here?
Well, I always like to introduce myself personally to my new clients, make sure they understand all the small print. Have you got a minute?
I think we better go inside.
Well, shall we get started then?
We're still waiting on some of our residents, I'm afraid. Our secretary, Mandy Jordash, for one. Must have the minutes recorded.
Well, it's no use holding a meeting before Barry Grant gets here. After all, the meeting was only called to discuss the problems at number 5, wasn't it?
Oh, well, might as well have a brew then. Yeah. Plenty of milk in there, eh, mate?
Barry Grant is definitely coming, isn't he?
Well, yes, he said he'd be here. Must have been held up with the builders at the restaurant.
Let's hope he gets here soon before this degenerates into some sort of chimpanzee's tea party.
Not much of a turnout, is it?
Oh, it's still early yet. Sure the others will be along soon. We did have a very good turnout last time.
Well, we wouldn't know about that, would we? I mean, we weren't there, officially.
On the original loan agreement, point number 5, if the repayments aren't met in full, we reserve the right to sell the amount outstanding to a third party. We're that third party. Oh, don't tell me. You signed the agreement without reading the small print. How many times have we heard that? You wouldn't believe it.
Really?
Still, not to worry, love. From now on, you'll be dealing with me, personally. Look, I'll leave you this. I suggest you read it carefully.
What is it?
New contract. Setting out our repayment terms and conditions. At least from now on, you'll know exactly where you stand.
The payments have gone up.
Yeah, well, I'm afraid that's our admin charges, love. It's all legal and above board.
You can't do that.
Read the new contract, friend. I think you'll find we can.
But there's nowhere here saying when we have to go to pay.
Oh, that's all part of the new service, love. From now on, we come to you.
You what?
Like I said, I prefer the personal touch. We'll be seeing you.
When?
We'll be in touch.
All right, Buzz. All right. Thought you'd been well underway by now.
Well, we were waiting for you.
Waiting for me? I'm not even a resident. I am honoured.
I can assure you the bestowing of honours upon you is about the furthest thing from our minds.
You what?
This meeting was called with the sole purpose of getting something done about the riffraff currently squatting at number 5 Brookside Close. And as you were the owner of the said property, we expect some action from you.
I thought this was supposed to be a friendly meeting of neighbours, not some witch hunt.
Well, yes, it is friendly. It's just that something should be done about your squatters.
Oh, I see. They're my squatters now, are they? Well, thanks for your support, partner.
That's right, though, Buzz. I mean, these balls, they're even handing out leaflets outside the school gates. I don't want my kids getting all the stuff like that.
Yeah, Ollie brought one home the other day. I mean, well dodgy, if you ask me.
And it's not much fun looking at those boarded up windows all day. They're a bit of an eyesore, like, aren't they?
Well?
Well, what?
When are you going to do something about getting these people removed from the close?
I don't know. I mean, contracts haven't been signed yet. I suppose I could have a word with my solicitor, see what he can do. But don't expect them to move out of there overnight.
Well, I wouldn't take too long about it if I were you. Because the way feelings are running round here at the moment, your friends at number 5 might find themselves face to face with a lynch mob.
What's wrong? Doesn't it make sense?
Well, it makes sense, all right.
And they can do that. They can charge us all those administration fees.
According to this, they can do anything they want. And God help us if we fall behind with the payments with these people.